vegetable garden in the big city. It's fall and I've done a lot of harvesting in the garden. I planted some things that I've not planted before, and I think I'm going to plant some of those things again. I harvested some celery, I harvested some bok choy, I harvested some green beans, which I still have those in the garden, and I still have the tomatoes and the peppers in the garden. But I moved some things out, and then I replaced them with some broccoli and some bald head cabbage, I think it's called. But today, and I got all of that put in the garden, and I have the garden nice and clean, and I cleared a big spot for my garlic, and I need to plant my garlic today. I'm going to soak it first. These are the garlic cloves that I had planted last year. I'm going to go ahead and sort through these cloves to find some of the biggest ones. You want to understand that the garlic cloves will only grow as big as the original clove. So I want to make sure that I have nice big garlic. That's why I'm sorting through it, to find the biggest ones. And then the smallest ones I'm just going to roast with some jalapenos and then put it in the freezer. Nothing goes to waste here on the little farm. Now I have these. I'm going to go ahead and soak these in water, baking soda, and some fish fertilizer. And I'm going to do that for about half an hour. I have the soil from the compost. It's a nice mixture of manure and hay and yard waste. It looks really nice. I'm going to go ahead and combine this in the space that I want to plant the garlic in. Have it nice and mixed up now, and now I'm going to get my little marker and mark my holes where I'm going to plant my garlic. It's so windy today, I hope you can hear me all right. I have two tools that I'm going to use to help me plant my garlic. I have a 5x5 piece of cardboard paper, and I have this little measuring tool for planting things. And I have it marked with a piece of tape. I'm going to be using this big end because the garlic cloves are bigger than this end. And I have it marked at 3 inches. Each clove is going to be 5 by 5 apart and 3 inches deep. I guess what I'll do is all the way through here. Here, it's going on 3 inches really nice. Over here, I think I need to work the soil. Marker. I'm going to work the soil up a little bit more. The garlic's ready. What the combination of the baking soda and the fish fertilizer does, it kind of sanitizes the cloves of garlic. Now, some people also add an additional step and put it in hydrogen peroxide. I'm not going to go ahead and do that step. I think we're going to be fine like this. I want to get these in the ground. So we're going to do that. We're going to see. This is a combination of soft neck and hard neck garlic. When you put it in the ground, you see this little part right here? That's the part it's going to go up like this. Because this is the part where the roots will grow. And then this is the part where the stem will grow. That's the thing about being a gardener. You're always looking forward to the next season. I got a cutie pie helper in here with me. I hope she gets some roly-poly bugs and stays out of my lettuce and chard. Let's go ahead and take a look at the fall garden. The kale is doing very well. I left some tomatoes, but I topped them off, hoping for just a little bit more tomatoes. The peppers are still popping. Strawberry plants. Some of them are doing really well and are starting to sprout little babies. And others have just, okay, I don't like this too much. Blueberries are doing very well. They're happy in their new spot, away from the goats. There's the bees are busy. Broccoli, Brussels sprouts, bald head cabbage, rhubarb, Swiss chard and lettuce, green beans. I'm still getting some of those, so I'm going to keep them until after frost. There's the garlic bed. And the asparagus. And the coneflowers. Ready for fall. I really love to reconnect to the earth by getting my hands in the soil and reconnecting to my food by growing my own food and raising my animals. All good things. All the good things. And I'm hoping that you find all the good things in your daily life. Thank you for visiting Miss Annette's Little Farm in the Big City. Make sure you get outside today if you can. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Love you.